Hi friends, you are welcome back to another interesting question here. We have two triangles, this triangle ABE and this triangle CBE. The size of this angle ABE is A, that of this angle BAE is Z, and this angle AED is minus 20x. From here, we are to calculate the area of triangle CDE, which is this triangle. They said triangle ABE is an acute triangle and its area is 81 root 3 meters squared. That is saying this triangle ABE is an acute triangle and has its area to be 81 root 3 meters squared. Here x cubed plus 6x squared minus 19x equal to 84 and a minus z plus 1 equal to 4 raised to power 3 plus x. Here they said angle BED is 1 over 2a. That is, this angle BED is 1 over 2a in size. Here, this point C is the midpoint of line BE. That is, this line BC and this line CE are equal in length. And we can see this side CD and this side DE are also congruent. So how can we solve this? How can we calculate the area of triangle CDE? Well, we have this side and this side to be equal in length. That tells us that the triangle is an isosceles triangle. We know this side is the base. The formula for calculating the area of a triangle is 1 over 2 base times height. The height of an isosceles triangle is actually its median, which is perpendicular to the base. So this is its height. We know the median bisect the base, so this and this are equal. This is the midpoint of line CE. That is, this part and this part are equal. Let's assume their length to be P. If we assume this height to be Q, now base equal to P plus P, which is 2P, and height equal to Q. Substitute here, area of triangle CDE equal to 1 over 2 times 2p times q. 1 over 2 times 2p is p. P times q is pq. So area of triangle CDE equal to pq. Don't forget, this line BC and this line CE have equal length. So since the length of this line CE is this p plus this p, this must also be p plus p, which is 2p. Now on this isosceles triangle, we know angles facing the congruent sides are the base angles and are equal. That is, this angle and this angle are congruent. So since this is 1 over 2a, this must also be 1 over 2a. Now what is the value of a? We don't know. But here we have a minus z plus 1 equal to 4 raised to power 3 plus x. In this equation, we have three unknown variables, a, z, and x. We can solve it without the help of another equation. So we seek the help of this equation. X cubed plus 6x squared minus 19x equal to 84. It is a cubic equation. So how do we solve it? Whenever we are solving a cubic equation, since the variable x is raised to 3 different powers, we are expecting 3 answers, i.e. x minus m times x minus n times x minus o equal to 0, which will now be x minus m equal to 0, or x minus n equal to 0, or x minus o equal to 0. And if you make x the subject in all 3 equations, x equal to m, or x equal to n, or x equal to o. So for this our equation, first we have to make right hand side to be 0. That is by bringing this 84 to the left hand side. So x cubed plus 6x squared minus 19x minus 84 equal to 0. Now we think of one of the value of x that if you substitute here and evaluate, will make the right hand side to be 0 as well. What is the value? Well, I have checked it and it is 4. So one of the answers is x equal to 4. Substitute here, 4 raised to the power 3 plus 6 open bracket 4 raised to the power 2 minus 19 open bracket 4 minus 84 equal to 0. 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And 16 times 4 is 64. Here 4 squared is 16. 6 times 16 is 96. Minus 19 open bracket 4 is 76. 64 plus 96 is 160. 160 minus 76 is 84. 84 minus 84 is 0. So therefore, x equal to 4 is one of the solutions of these equations. Bring 4 to the left hand side of the equation. Now x minus 4 equal to 0. Now we want to have something like x minus 4 all multiplied by something equal to 0. To get that, we have to divide this x cubed plus 6x squared minus 19x minus 84 by this x minus 4. And that will be a long division. We are going to divide the highest power here by the highest power here. The highest power here is x cubed. X cubed divided by this x is x squared. X squared times this x minus 4 is x cubed minus 4x squared. Now subtract this from this. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. Plus 6x squared minus 4x squared is 6x squared plus 4x squared. 6x squared plus 4x squared is 10x squared. This will come down. Plus 10x divided by this x is 10x. 10x times x minus 4 is 10x squared minus 40x. 10x squared minus 10x squared is 0. Minus 19x minus 40x is minus 19 plus 40x, which is 21x. This minus 84 will come down. 21x divided by this x is 21. 21 times x minus 4 is 2x minus 84. This 21x minus 84 minus this 21x minus 84 is 0. So x cubed plus 6x squared minus 19x minus 84 divided by this x minus 4 is x squared plus 10x plus 21. So this is x squared plus 10x plus 21. Now x minus 4 open bracket x squared plus 10x plus 21 equal to 0. Therefore, either x minus 4 equal to 0 or x squared plus 10x plus 21 equal to 0. To solve this quadratic equation, we need two numbers that if you add them up will give us this 10x, and if you multiply them, they'll be equal to the product of this 21 and this x squared. These numbers are 7x and 3x. Because 7x plus 3x is 10x, and 7x times 3x is 21x squared. We replace this 10x with 7x plus 3x. So x squared plus 7x plus 3x plus 21 equal to 0. Now from x squared plus 7x, if we factor out x, it will be x open bracket x plus 7. And here 3x plus 21, if we factor out 3, will be 3 open bracket x plus 7. Now from x open bracket x plus 7 plus 3 open bracket x plus 7, since x plus 7 is common, we factor it out. Now x plus 7 times x plus 3 equal to 0. And from this, either x plus 7 equal to 0 or x plus 3 equal to 0. Recall here also we have x minus 4 equal to 0. If we make x the subject in all three equations, x equal to 4, or x equal to minus 7, or x equal to minus 3. Okay, out of these three solutions, which one is the right answer? Let's check x equal to 4. Substitute here, it will be minus 20 times 4, which is minus 80. Minus 80 degrees cannot be the size of an angle because of this negative sign. So x equal to 4 is not an answer. Let's check x equal to minus 7. Substitute here, the angle will be minus 20 times minus 7. Minus 20 times minus 7 is 140. Recall here, it says that triangle ABE is an acute triangle. An acute triangle is a triangle which has all three of its angles to be less than 90 degrees. But this 140 degrees is greater than 90 degrees. So this x equal to minus 7 is not our answer. Now x equal to minus 3. Substitute it here. Minus 20 times minus 3 is 60. 60 degrees is less than 90 degrees. Therefore, it is the correct answer. So x equal to minus 3 is the right solution. Substitute x equal to minus 3 here. A minus z plus 1 equal to 4 raised to the power 3 plus minus 3. Plus minus 3 is minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So a minus z plus 1 equal to 4 raised to the power 0. Any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So 4 raised to the power 0 is 1. Now a minus z plus 1 equal to 1. Bring minus z plus 1 to the right hand side. So a equal to 1 plus z minus 1. This one cancels this minus 1. So a equal to z. Therefore, this angle z is a. Now from triangle ABE, since the summation of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, we sum up its angles and equate to 180 degrees. So a plus 60 degrees equal to 180 degrees. A plus a is 2a. Take this 60 degrees to the right hand side of the equation. So 2a equal to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees. 180 degrees minus 60 degrees is 120 degrees. So 2a equal to 120 degrees. Divide both sides by 2. Here 2 cancels 2. While here 120 degrees divided by 2 is 60 degrees. So a equal to 60 degrees. That is, this angle and this angle each are 60 degrees. And triangle ABE has all three of its angles to be congruent. That tells us that it is an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has all three of its sides to be equal in length. That is, this side, this and this are equal. So since this is 2p plus this p plus this p, this and this must also be 2p plus p, which is 4p. We should also substitute this a equal to 60 degrees here. 1 over 2 times 60 degrees is 30 degrees. Now here we have the area of triangle ABE to be 81 root 3 meters squared. The formula for calculating the area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 over 4 a squared. A is the length of one of its sides. That is this. So a equal to 4p. Substitute here 81 root 3 meters squared equal to root 3 over 4 all multiplied by 4p all squared. 4p all squared is 4p times 4p. 4p times 4p is 16p squared. 16p squared divided by this 4 is 4p squared. This root 3 cancels this root 3. So 81 meters squared equal to 4p squared. Take the square root of both sides. Here square root of 4 is 2. While here square root of 81 meters squared is 9 meters. So 9 meters equal to 2p. Divide both sides by 2. Here 2 cancels 2. So 9 meters over 2 equal to p. That is, this p equal to 9 over 2 meters. Okay, now coming back to this triangle here. Since it is a right angle triangle, we can use a shortcut tool. Taking this angle as theta, this is the opposite and this is the adjacent. From here, tan theta equal to opposite over adjacent. Theta is 30 degrees, opposite is q, and adjacent is p. So tan 30 degrees equal to q over p. Now 30 degrees is a special angle. The tan ratio of 30 degrees is root 3 over 3. If we want to know how to calculate tan 30 degrees and other special trigonometric ratios without using calculator, please click the like button or type yes in the comment section. Now here, root 3 over 3 equal to q over p. Multiply both sides by p. Here p cancels p. While here, since p is 9 over 2, this 9 divided by this 3 is 3. Root 3 times 3 over 2 is 3 root 3 over 2. So q equal to 3 root 3 over 2 meters. Now substitute the values of p and q here. Area of triangle CDE equal to 9 over 2 meters times 3 root 3 over 2 meters. 9 over 2 meters times 3 root 3 over 2 meters is 27 root 3 over 4 meters squared. So area of triangle CDE equal to 27 root 3 over 4 meters squared. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also turn on notifications. Thank you.